You're watching MCS TV, Madison County School Sports Television. Brought to you by Jenkins and Seelick Insurance, Guardian Bank, Luxury Pets, the law offices of Luxon and Patterson, Time Warner, Madison County Schools, and Rosenbaum Communications.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Madison County School Sports Television. We are watching Madison Central Indians versus West Jessamine. Central gets a tip, and Hunter Allen misses a shot and rebound. Kenja Bosley with the first 2 points. Central goes up 2-0. Got a press. Kenja goes up and misses. Got a foul called.
This is exactly what we're going to see today, Randy. A lot of defensive pressure. Quick turnover and an easy opportunity for two.
Foul is on number 22, Will Henderson. That's his first. Central inbounds the ball, gets it to O'Brien. West Jessamine opens up in a man-to-man. Quan Taylor down low. He goes up, and a good defense by West Jessamine. Number 10, Jeff Zeman handles the ball, hands it to Henderson, and he travels.
Madison Central's got the pace that they want right now, Randy. A high pace, fast, up and down.
Central leads 2-0. 7 minutes, 28 seconds left in the first quarter. West Jessamine still man-to-man. O'Brien at the top of the key, pump fakes, hands it to Bosley. Bosley dribbles top of the key. Looks in at Hunter Allen. He gets it at the block. Makes his move, shoots, and rolls in. Nice move.
Great move.
Madison Central puts on the press. Will Henderson has the ball, hands it to Zeman. Zeman drives, and he scores. Nice drive by number 10, Jeff Zeman. Makes the score 4-2, Madison Central. Dominique Hawkins with the ball on the left wing. Passes, throws it away. West Jessamine has the ball. Chase Fain drives down, hands it to Zeman. No good. Rebounded by Bosley. Loose ball on the floor. We got a jump ball. The ball will go to West Jessamine.
Looks like we've got a piece of the floor there that's come up, Randy.
A little maintenance issue there, Jerry.
Absolutely.
West Jessamine will inbounds it from underneath their own basket. 4-2 with 6 minutes, 35 seconds left in the first quarter. Zeman has the ball, throws it up top to Henderson. Henderson comes off the high screen and roll over to Fain. Fain drives to the bucket. Good. Nice basket by Chase Fain. Bosley brings it across half court, throws it to Hunter Allen, over to Hawkins. Over to Allen with a long three. Got it. Nice basket.
He likes to shoot those from out there.
Good open look there by Hunter Allen. Makes it 7-4. West Jessamine breaks the press. And we got a illegal block by number 25, Robbie Ergang.
I'll tell you, that shot by Hunter was a really good shot, and it really draws the defense out. A big guy like that out there taking long jump shots.
Central brings it across half court, up 7-4. 5 minutes, 59 seconds left in the first quarter. Got a play for Hunter Allen. He drives, loose ball. West Jessamine comes with the basketball. Long pass to Ergang, and he fumbles it out of bounds, but stays with West Jessamine. Henderson will inbounds it for the Colts, coached by Damon Kelly, out of Region 12 with a record of 4-2. West Jessamine inbounds it to Dalton Peters. Peters hands it over to Henderson, and they'll set it up. Madison Central playing man-to-man half-court defense. Zeman with a long three-point shot is no good. Rebound by Ergang with a two-point basket.
The great block out on the offensive end for the West Jessamine team.
Bosley with the ball on the left wing, looks at the lob. It's defended well over to O'Brien. O'Brien feeds it back to Hunter Allen. He looks to Quan Taylor. Quan puts it up. It's good. Nice bucket, nice high post, low post action. Quan Taylor with a bucket and foul.
Quan got great position right there, Randy, and when he has that kind of position with his athleticism, he's going to finish.
Quan Taylor will go to the line. He'll shoot one. Ball's in the air, and it's rims out. Rebounded by West Jessamine. Central tries to trap. The Colts break the press. Three-pointer by Fain, no good. Rebound and fought for, and it will stay West Jessamine. 9-6 Central with the lead. 4 minutes, 56 seconds left in the first quarter. Peters with the ball, hands it to Henderson. He'll set the offense. Comes off a high screen over to Zeman. Zeman back to Henderson. Henderson tries to drive on Bosley to no avail, so he'll set it up. Peters comes across the screen. He looks and he travels. Nice defense there by the Indians, as they'll take over with 4 minutes, 36 seconds left in the first quarter. Dominique Hawkins grabs the ball, and he'll face a man-to-man defense by the Colts. O'Brien to Bosley. Bosley with a three-point shot. No good. Back iron. Rebounded by Henderson. Henderson runs the floor, hands it to Peters. Peters gives it to Zeman, and Zeman will set it up. Hawkins with good defensive pressure on Zeman. He hands it to Henderson. Henderson tries to penetrate and can't, and he'll set it up.
Patient on offense right now, Randy.
West Jessamine trying to run a motion offense. Central playing good defense. Zeman has it up top, throws it to Peters. Peters drives, pulls up, and good. Nice drive to the hole by Dalton Peters. 9-8 with Central with a 1-point lead. 3 minutes, 40 seconds left in the first quarter. Hunter Allen with the long three. Nope, no good. West Jessamine with the rebound. Stolen by O'Brien. He drives to the bucket and scores. Nice defense by O'Brien. 11-8, Central with a 3-point lead, and they force another turnover by West Jessamine.
Got our first substitution into the game. Number 35, George Walker, replaces Kenja Bosley. So George always brings a high level of defensive intensity.
Defensive substitution by the Indians as they take it out underneath their own basket. Hawkins throws it to Allen. Allen looks to post up. O'Brien looks at him. Throws it to Taylor with a little high, low post. Throwing it away. Colts with the ball, and they bring it across half court. Will Henderson throws it to Peters. Fain with the jump shot. He misses, and right off the bench, Walker with the rebound. Brings it to O'Brien. He shoots from the left wing. No good. Rebounded by Henderson. And he gives it to Fain, and here we go. Dalton Peters with a shot fake, drive to the basket. Knocked out of bounds by Walker.
We've got another substitution for the Indians. Looks like Hunter Stalker's coming in. He's going to check in for Quan Taylor. And on the West Jessamine side, number 31, Deshaun Eubanks is in.
West Jessamine takes it out of bounds. They'll set their offense with number 22, Will Henderson, running the show. Eubanks with the ball on the right wing, and he throws it to Peters. Peters will drive and pull up from 6 feet. No good, short rim. Hunter Allen with a good rebound. Here comes Walker, down to Hawkins, threw it away. Ball out of bounds over to West Jessamine.
Good look ahead, he just couldn't bring it in.
2 minutes, 22 seconds left in the first quarter. Central leads 11-8. West Jessamine takes it out, tries to beat the pressure. And we have a fight for it, and West Jessamine has it. Fain goes to the bucket. Good left-handed layup. Central brings it across half court. Hawkins throws to Allen, over to Walker. Good back pick by Congleton. Jab fake over to Walker, and he looks. Still looking. Over to Hawkins, top of the key. Hawkins pulls up from 15. No good. Rebounded by the Colts.
I believe that was his first shot of the night, wasn't it, Randy?
That's correct. Chase Fain brings it down the floor. He looks over to Peters, back to Fain. Fain calls for a pick. He shoots from 16. No good. Walker with the rebound. Here come the Indians over to Congleton on the left wing. He throws it cross court to Stocker. Nice pump fake, drive to the bucket, and blocked. Nice defense, but it will stay with the Indians. 1 minute, 25 seconds left in the first quarter. Central has a 1-point lead.
Quan Taylor checks back in. He checks in for Hunter Allen. And we've got Daniel Park into the game. He's checking in for Dominique Hawkins.
Returning for the Colts, number 10, Jessamine.
Zeman comes back into the game for the Colts, and Peters will have a seat. Central inbounds it from underneath their own bucket. Park looks and throws it to Congleton. Congleton will set up. West Jessamine still playing man-to-man defense. Congleton throws to Stocker. He looks down low to Taylor. Back to Congleton with the drive. Park with a wide open three, no good. Rebound by Taylor. Nice stick back by Quan Taylor. Here comes the press. West Jessamine breaks it. Jeff Zeman passes to Henderson. Henderson has it, drives, block. Nice block by Congleton. Hunter Stocker with the rebound and gives it to Park, and here we go. Daniel Park tries to break the pressure. Hands it to Stocker, over to Walker. West Jessamine still in their man-to-man. Swings it over to Congleton. He drives to the bucket, and no good. Quan Taylor with another putback. Nice stick in.
2 in a row by Quan Taylor. Great work to get on the offensive rebound.
Central leads 15-10. West Jessamine with the ball, breaks the pressure. Throws it down low to Eubanks. He looks to make a move. Throws it back out to Heath Jackson. Up to Henderson, and they'll set the offense. Henderson looks for Zeman. He comes across. Oh, nice steal by Stocker. 2-on-1. All the way to Congleton. He's good. Layup by the Indians. Nice defense. And we finish the quarter. Madison Central leads 17-10. Nice defensive pressure. Jerry, what did you think about the finish of that quarter?
Well, they did a great job at the end executing, getting good shots, but then not only that, but finishing with the offensive glass, getting some follow tips, and then that last defensive play was just an awesome way to end the quarter. It's been a much tighter quarter than the score would represent, but it's great to end with a 7-point lead.
Central went on a 6-0 run the last minute and a half of the first quarter and leads 17-10. We'll be right back after this.
You're watching MCS TV, Madison County School Sports Television. Brought to you by Jenkins and Seelick Insurance, Guardian Bank, Luxury Pets, the law offices of Luxon and Patterson, Time Warner, Madison County Schools, and Rosenbaum Communications.
Welcome back to Madison County School Sports Television. We'd like to thank our sponsors, Jenkins and Seelick Insurance Group and Guardian Bank from Lexington, and also Luxury Pet Service. Big thank you to our sponsors. Start the second quarter. West Jessamine has the ball, brings it across half court. Jeff Zeman controls the point. Looks for Peters and looks to drive. Good defense by the Indians. Zeman throws it back to number 14, Chase Fain. Chase Fain decides to set it back up. Fain over to Eubanks. Eubanks to Peters. Peters over to Fain. And nice. Knocked away by Taylor. Hustle for the loose ball, and West Jessamine has it. Zeman with the shot. Good. Nice bucket by Zeman.
He was looking for the charge call there, but they didn't call it. They gave a no call.
17-12, Indians lead. And we've got a offensive foul on Congleton.
That's one of those fouls, Randy. You just got to watch extending your arms. It looks like a foul. You probably gained no advantage, but yet it looked like a foul.
17-12, the Indians lead, but here comes West Jessamine. Peters out of control, but he scores. A little bit out of control by Peters, but they cut the lead to 3. And the Indians come across. Stocker has it at the top of the key, 17-14, 6 minutes, 45 seconds left in the second quarter. Hunter Stocker has the ball down low, makes his move, good pump fake. Over to Walker, over to Park, down to Taylor down low. He makes his move and no good.
He's got to take that up on the same side of the basket.
And we've got a loose ball. Congleton on a 3-on-1 over to Park, back to Walker. Nice play by the Indians. Good fast break.
Great unselfishness there.
19-14, Central leads by 5, 6 minutes left, and they're still in the press. Good hustle by Congleton there, and they knocked it out of bounds. West Jessamine will stay in possession.
They're picking that defensive intensity back up, and that's really the way they want to play the whole game.
19-14 is the score, 6 minutes left in the second quarter. Central still playing man-to-man, and Congleton with the hustle knocks it out of bounds, but West Jessamine will regain possession.
That Kyle Congleton, like his dad Robbie, he's all over the place.
Got a foul call. Daniel Park with a holding foul. Seems like Central's turned up the intensity at the start of this second quarter.
Yeah, they started the game this way, and now they're starting the second quarter the same way.
West Jessamine tries to break the press, and they do. Zeman has the ball over to Henderson. Henderson looks at a tough man-to-man defense by Madison Central. Peters with the ball back to Henderson. West Jessamine looks to be running some sort of motion offense. Pass and screen away, seems like. Peters looks to throw it down low, can't. Throws it back to Henderson. Henderson still dribbles, still dribbling, loose ball. Ball's on the floor, fighting over it, got a jump ball.
I tell you, Randy, really bodes well for this team. They're playing right now with 4 guys that are off the bench, 1 starter, and they are really showing a lot of defensive intensity and playing hard.
West Jessamine inbounds it to number 32, Heath Jackson. Jackson throws it to Peters, and he travels. Again, I believe that's where the defensive intensity comes about and causes him to travel.
Absolutely right.
Madison Central with a 5-point lead, 5 minutes, 30 seconds left in the second quarter. Daniel Park controls the offense, and ball's tipped away by number 22, Henderson. Central will maintain possession.
Looks like we got 25 into the game. Robbie Ernging. I'm sorry, I'm not sure how you pronounce that one.
It may be German, but I believe it's Ergang, I think, may be the name. Anyway, Hunter Stocker with the ball at the top of the key. Gives it to Park. Park drives, scoop shot, no good. Taylor in there battling, no good. Stocker wades in there, gets the rebound. Throws it to Congleton, wide open 3, no good. We got a foul underneath. Like a foul on West Jessamine.
Yeah, they're battling in there, playing intense under the basket.
Foul is on number 32, Heath Jackson, his first. Central inbounds it off to Stocker. He misses a chippy. West Jessamine with the rebound and knocked out of his hands, but they'll stay with possession.
I tell you, the West Jessamine team appears to be anybody can take the ball off the glass and start to dribble down the court.
Wholesale substitution for the Indians as the starting 5 is back out on the floor. I don't believe they've skipped a beat with the substitutions in there.
Not one bit. I think they held their own and then some, actually.
Heath Jackson with the ball for the Colts, hands it to Peters from 19, no good. Bosley with the rebound as the Indians look to run. O'Brien with the pump fake down to Taylor, and it's stolen away. West Jessamine has the ball as Henderson brings it across the court. Henderson keeps his dribble.
Both these teams are well coached, Randy.
Little flex cut and illegal screen by number 25, Ergang.
Just when I say that, just on cue, I get an illegal screen. But you can tell both teams know fundamentally how to play the basketball game.
Into the game for West Jessamine is Eubanks. 19-14, 4 minutes, 25 seconds left in the second quarter. And Hawkins, who's been relatively quiet, brings the ball. Across the court, throws it to O'Brien. He shoots from three, no good. Almost a bank shot. I don't know if he meant to do that, but West Jessamine has the ball. Fain with the ball, 25 feet away from the bucket, throws it down to Eubanks. Eubanks to Peters. He pulls from three, and that's no good. Fight for the rebound, and Quan Taylor with it, or Hawkins down to Taylor, and he slams it.
He was waiting back that. He loves that big dunk shot.
Nice shot by Taylor, and West Jessamine comes down and charging call on the Colts.
I love to see the big guy, number 31 there, Hunter Allen, put his body in there. A lot of times they like to go up and block the shot. There he did what he's supposed to. Kept his feet on the ground.
Madison Central with the lead, 21-14, 3 minutes, 43 seconds left in the second quarter. And Hawkins will bring it across the court. Little motion set. Kenza Bosley pulls up from 20, no good. Hawkins with the tip, and Peters with the rebound. Hands it to Henderson. Henderson has it on the left wing. Henderson looks to throw it to Fain. Fain with the pump fake. He throws it back to Henderson. He'll shoot from three. Got it.
That's a big shot. They were getting down a few points, and it's a big basket for them.
21-17, Central with a 4-point lead, 3 minutes into the second quarter. West Jessamine still playing man-to-man. Kenza Bosley with the ball up top, throws it to Hawkins. He looks down to Taylor. Gives it to Allen from the elbow, no good. Taylor battling down there with the rebound. Nice left-handed shot by Quan Taylor. Taylor going to work down there in the paint.
Oh, he bring his lunch pail today, buddy. He's been working at it all night.
Peters breaks the press to Eubanks. Easy bucket by the Colts, 23-19. I guess when you press, you're going to give up some easy buckets.
Yeah.
Bosley has the ball, and he looks at the back screen, doesn't have it, over to Walker. Walker to Hawkins, down to Taylor. Taylor over to Allen. He shoots from another three-pointer, and this one no good. Fain with the rebound over to Peters. Peters drives, pump fake, shot is blocked. Eubanks with it, and he's fouled.
You know, Randy, back to that last trip, sometimes when you've missed a couple jump shots, you look for that next shot to be an easy one. And that may be what Coach is going to say to Hunter Allen.
I don't know if he wants him shooting 19 feet out every time down the floor, but if it goes in, it's a great shot, right?
That's right.
Eubanks' first of the two shots he missed, makes it 23-19, 2:07 left before half.
I tell you, we've really not seen much from Dominic Hawkins tonight, so I look for him to try to start to assert himself a little more.
Eubanks makes his second free throw, 23-20 with 2 minutes left before the half. West Jessamine still playing man-to-man, hanging into the game. Seems like they should be down 6 or 7, but here they are, one possession away. Just as you say on cue, Hawkins goes to bucket, gets his own rebound and scores. That's why you're sitting in that seat. You could see it coming a mile away.
I tell you.
West Jessamine Zeman for three, got it.
They've had an answer every time tonight, Randy.
25-23. Indians with a 2-point lead, a minute and a half left before halftime. Hawkins pulls from 15, no good. He fouls. Tries to get his own rebound, a little over-aggressive. Foul on Hawkins.
I think Coach is okay with that. He needs to get him involved in the offense.
Yeah, nothing wrong with Dominic Hawkins being aggressive. West Jessamine tries to break the press, and they travel. Nice defense.
Yeah, that's what that press will do. It'll just cause you to make a little hesitation, a little jab step or stutter step, and next thing you know, the ball's going the other way.
25-23, a minute 23 left before the half. And Hawkins will set the offense. Bosley comes off the stagger screen. Down to Allen, he makes his move. Nice move, blocked by Eubanks. And here come the Colts. Henderson drives, throws it to Fain, and it's tipped out of bounds. We'll go over to the Indians.
Not sure about that call. They're going to talk about it, I think.
Well, I have a little help here.
Got Bo Queen, pretty mature and
Is Bo Queen
seasoned.
from Nicholsville?
You know, I don't think so. He's from Mount Sterling, but he might have relatives over there.
Well, The Colts will stay with the ball underneath their own basket with 1:03 left, down 2. Here they are with a one-possession game as we go inside a minute before the half. West Jessamine in a box set. Fain with the basket over to Henderson out front. He throws it to Eubanks. Eubanks makes a move, kicks it out, and it's turned over. Hawkins to Walker. Walker back to Hawkins. He shoots. Nice shot by Hawkins. And here goes the Colts. 30 seconds left in a half. There goes Walker with the steal. Bosley has it, looks to run. He goes all the way, no good. Rebounded by the Colts. And here they go. Jeff Zeman with the ball, and he wants to back it out. No, he don't. Fain shoots for 3. Got it.
What a turn of events right there.
27-26 with 10 seconds left in the second quarter.
I would expect Dominic Hawkins to take this shot.
We've got a 1-4 low. Hawkins looks at the clock, and he pulls from 19. No good. And that's how we end the half. West Jessamine battled the entire half. 27-26 is where we stand. What do you think about it, Jerry?
Well, that was a great game. Really well coached. I could tell both coaches know exactly what they want to do. And looked like they were getting it done in the end. I think we're in for a great second half.
And we'll be right back after this.
You're watching MCS TV, Madison County School Sports Television. Brought to you by Jenkins and Seelick Insurance, Guardian Bank, Luxury Pets, the law offices of Luxon and Patterson, Time Warner, Madison County Schools, and Rosenbaum Communications.
Nobody in foul trouble. First half was really clean, and so we'll see how this half goes.
Dominic Hawkins has the ball out front. West Jessamine still playing man-to-man as they had the whole half. Hawkins looks to make a pass. It's a kick ball, so Central will regain possession.
Dominic is playing that point position. Now, sometimes that keeps him out of the flow of the offense a little more.
Hawkins looks to inbounds it, throws to O'Brien, pump fake, and puts it in. Nice bucket. West Jessamine tries to inbounds. Central full court press, throws it to Peters. Peters with the 2-on-2, and he lays it in, no good. Rebound, no good. O'Brien with the rebound. And here they go, 3-on-1. Up to Taylor, nice lob.
That's a great play, great look, and supervision from O'Brien.
Madison Central goes out to a 5-point lead, 7 minutes, 23 seconds left in the third quarter. Still playing the sticky man-to-man defense as West Jessamine throws it to Henderson. Henderson to Peters, he pulls from 16, no good. Bosley with the rebound, and he looks to push. Bosley over to O'Brien, he pump fakes, shoots from 6, no good. Hunter Allen fumbles it out. West Jessamine basketball.
Randy, that was one of those spots we were talking about. If you hit a big shot right there, you really don't know what that does. It may really sink West Jessamine a little bit.
Chase Fain looks to inbounds it, and he does to Jeff Zeman. Zeman looks to push, but nice defense by Bosley. Hands it to Fain. Fain looked like he walked, but nice block by Allen. And we've got a timeout on the floor.
Looks like we've got an injury. Quan Taylor, he's limping. I'm not sure if that was a injury to his knee or thigh, or not really sure.
Hunter Stocker into the game as Quan Taylor has a seat. 31-26, Central with the lead. 6 minutes, 48 seconds left in the third quarter. Hawkins brings the ball up again. He runs the point primarily for the Indians. Bosley comes off the down screen over to Stocker, over to Bosley, down to Allen. Allen with a nice move down low, no good, and Hawkins with the putback.
Great rebound by Dominic Hawkins, way to stay involved.
Henderson over to Fain. Fain dribbles across, looks to make his move, running layup, and no good. Allen with a good rebound. They look to run. Here goes Hawkins. Throws it out to Bosley. Bosley with a nice save. Pull up from 7, no good. Hawkins with a nice putback.
West Jessamine needs a timeout.
And a timeout he gets. Damon Kelly will call timeout. 35-26. Madison Central sprints out to a 9-point lead. 5 minutes, 56 seconds left in the third quarter. We'll be right back after this.
You're watching MCS TV, Madison County School Sports Television. Brought to you by Jenkins and Seelick Insurance, Guardian Bank, Luxury Pets, the law offices of Luxon and Patterson, Time Warner, Madison County Schools, and Rosenbaum Communications.
Welcome back to Madison County School Sports Television. 35-26 is Madison Central's lead. 6 minutes left in the third quarter. West Jessamine, Will Henderson breaks the press, throws it to Fain. Fain throws it to Ergang, back to Fain, and he loses it. Ergang gets the ball, puts it in, and is fouled. Lucky bucket there by West Jessamine, but that's what you need sometimes.
Got a little luck there, but the play was designed to try to get an isolation for Ergang underneath. He got that, and they got lucky to get the ball to him, but he finished.
Ergang looks to complete the three-point play and misses. Hawkins with the rebound, 35-28. Indians with the 7-point lead. O'Brien pulls from 20, no good. Back iron, ball's tipped, and Peters with the rebound. Peters. Nice crossover over to Fain, back to Peters. Nice pump fake, and he shoots, and it's good.
Yeah, they're really doing the job right now, showing the ball, getting the guy in the air, and then getting a little contact.
Central has size advantage on them, but not when you leave your feet. As West Jessamine cuts it 35-30, and Peters will step to the line to finish the three-point play. He does, 35-31.
We talked about it earlier. They seem to make big shots right when they need to.
West Jessamine shows a little three-quarter court press. Central breaks it over to Bosley. Down to Allen, easy bucket. Nice job. Nice press break by the Indians. 37-31 is the Madison Central lead. 5 minutes left in the third quarter. As Henderson breaks the press, throws it to Peters. Peters over to Fain. Fain pulls up from 12. Got it.
Good-looking play right there, Randy.
37-33. West Jessamine with the 2-2-1 press. Central breaks it easily and throws it away.
You see right there, the pressure's not what got them. It's just that it got them to do something different than they really want to do.
It was a good look. O'Brien was open, but just
absolutely
one-handed pass usually doesn't work.
I don't think West Jessamine wants to get in a pressing battle with Madison Central, but occasionally putting that on can throw the team off guard and just catch him not ready.
Bosley comes out. Walker comes in for him after the turnover. 37-33 with 4 minutes, 42 seconds left in the third quarter. Henderson with a 2-on-1. Nice hesitation dribble, and it's blocked by Taylor. And here goes O'Brien. O'Brien gives it to Walker as they set it up. Quan Taylor has it up top. Gives it to O'Brien. O'Brien looks down low, throws it to Hawkins. Nice patience by the Indians. 4 minutes left with a 4-point lead in the third quarter. Nice high-low jam by Quan Taylor.
He's doing a great job of getting himself open down there.
Chase Fain comes all the way down and scoops, and he's fouled. Bo Queen with a controversial call again, but the foul was called on Quan Taylor.
Quan didn't like the call. I feel like he probably got mostly ball, but maybe a little bit on the arm.
Chase Fain goes to the line. He'll shoot 2 shots. Ball is up, and it's good.
Honestly, Randy, it's hard in a game with this much physical contact to pick a play like that to call a foul.
I do like the hustle. Both teams are playing hard, but they're not a whole lot of foul calls, so they're moving their feet, moving their bodies. Fain makes both, and we sit at a 4-point Madison Central lead. 4 minutes left in the third quarter. Walker has the ball on the left wing. He puts his dribble down, looks to make a move, and Henderson has him up close, and he's grabbing him, and he finally calls a foul on Will Henderson.
Looks like West Jessamine has number 31, Deshaun Eubanks, checking in. He's checking in for Ergang.
Number 31, Deshaun Eubanks.
Hawkins will inbounds it for the Indians with a 4-point lead. Gets it into O'Brien. O'Brien looks to make his move. Throws it to Allen. Nice pump fake and drive. Nice bucket by Hunter Allen. 41-35, Madison Central with the lead. Chase Fain brings it across half court as they look to set up their offense. Fain dribbles the ball on the right wing, throws it to Peter. Little give and go to Henderson. He throws it to Heath Jackson, and Jackson drives and he's fouled. Foul is on number 25, Dominique Hawkins.
Again, they've done a good job tonight of drawing that contact.
Heath Jackson goes to the line and he'll shoot 2. First one's good. Got to make sure you say Heath Jackson. People don't think you say Keith Jackson.
Rumbling, stumbling. That Keith Jackson.
That's right. 2 good free throws by Heath Jackson. Cuts the lead back down to 4 as the Colts just keep hanging around. Hawkins looks to drive, throws it to Walker. Walker penetrates back to Hawkins. 6-footer rolls in.
Nice shot by Dominique. Way to give it and get it back.
43-37.
Whoa.
Central with the lead. And
that's a little push by number 22, Will Henderson. He was trying to get himself open and just put his hands on Dominique.
6-point lead by the Indians. 2 minutes, 57 seconds left, and inbounds play goes to Hawkins. No good, but he's fouled. Nice little inbounds play by the Indians.
You know, couldn't do that play to just anybody. You have to have a little bit of a vertical.
Foul was on Chase Fain, and Hawkins will shoot 2. You talk about a vertical like you had one. Is that right?
You could maybe see daylight under my shoes.
Hawkins with his first free throw, no good. Rims out.
I believe I would have tried to spend most of my time outside the three-point line, Randy.
Yeah, that's what we heard, especially on like to stay on one side of the floor. Yeah. I just wanted to get on the floor. I stayed on the end of the bench.
Well, I hate to waste too much on defense, hurt your jump shot, but
you'd have a hard time getting on the floor with this bunch if you didn't play any defense. Hawkins with 1 free throw puts the total to 44-37. Central with a 7-point lead. Defensive pressure again. Fain almost throws it away. Dribbling and gives it to Jackson. Jackson looks. Still looking. Throws it to Zeman, and he'll set it up. 2 minutes, 25 seconds left in the third quarter. West Jessamine looks to cut into a 7-point lead. There's that play again, a little give and go. Heath Jackson goes to the goal and scores.
Nice play. We had almost 3 turnovers there, and they end up the bucket.
Congleton has the ball. He shoots from 20. No good. Nice rebound by Walker. He dishes it out to Hawkins from 18. No good. Congleton with the offensive board, and he shoots from 15. Got it. Nice board work by the Indians.
They've gotten a lot of second chance points tonight, Randy.
Chase Fain with the pass, and he gives it to Zeman. Zeman pulls from 21. No good. Quan Taylor with the rebound. Hands it to Hawkins. Throws it down the floor to Congleton. Congleton gives it to Allen. Oh, and he puts it in. Nice play by Hunter Allen.
That was a really good move. He got his balance, went up strong, and Deshaun Eubank is just not as strong as Hunter Allen, and he just took advantage of him there.
Unlike yourself, Congleton made an unselfish play and passed up the jump shot and gave it to Hunter Allen.
Yes, sir, and that's hard to do sometimes after you just made a jump shot.
Hunter Allen with the free throw, no good. Central with a 9-point lead, 1 minute, 35 seconds left in the third quarter. Fain goes coast to coast, misses, and technical on Coach Kelly, who was livid. He thought his man got pushed out of bounds, and the referee says, Coach, either sit down or go to the locker room.
he didn't like the call, and I'm not sure that there was a foul there, but I understand he sees the game slipping a little bit away from him and trying to get something to go his way.
Hunter Allen will go to the line to shoot the technicals. No good. Back iron, 48-39 is the score with 1:28 left.
Interesting choice here. I mean, Hunter had just missed one. Now he hit the second, but
49-39, Central with their biggest lead of the game, sitting at 10 points. And West Jessamine Coach Kelly will call a timeout. That's probably to calm himself down and his troops as we go to the end of the third quarter with a minute and a half left. Central with a 10-point lead. Jerry, what do you think?
I think the game has gone kind of Central's way this way. They've hit a few shots more than before, plus they've continued to hit the boards and get the second chance points. So if they keep doing that, they're gonna find themselves on the winning end, I think, tonight.
I like how they're going down low a little bit more this third quarter and also working the offensive boards.
Well, no doubt. They've got Hunter Allen down there on that block, and he's taking advantage of his size and his strength and finishing the place.
Daniel Park into the game, and he'll run the point for the Indians as he looks and throws it to Walker. Walker looks to give it to Taylor. Taylor goes up and under. Nice move. Nice move by Quan Taylor.
Be interesting to see right here. First half, this group held their own and extended the lead.
12-point lead by the Indians after a nice up and under by Quan Taylor. Will Henderson looks to set it up, and Walker, with the defensive intensity, tips it out of bounds.
Randy, I don't know if you were watching over there, but Quan is playing 25 feet from the floor, and he's overplaying the guy and keeping the passing lane from being open, and that's your big guy.
Number 32, Heath Jackson, with the ball out front for the Colts as they try to cut into this 12-point Indians lead. Jackson pulls up from 20. Got it. There we go again with another big-time shot.
They've hit a lot of big shots tonight.
51-42, Central with the lead with 35 seconds left in the third quarter. Quan Taylor with the ball. Good pump fake, goes up and no good. Eubanks with the rebound. And here come the Colts. 25 seconds left. Peters with the drive. Good. Here they come. Cut it to 7. 20 seconds left. Congleton has the ball on the right wing. He looks to make his move. Out to Stalker. Stalker looks to set it up with 10 seconds left. He drives, throws it back out to Congleton. Out to Park. 6 seconds left. Henderson with the defense. Knocks it away. Park with the recovery. Shoots and misses, and that's how we end the quarter. 51-44, Central with a 7-point lead. Jerry, what do you think at the end of that quarter?
Well, the Indians extended the lead there to 6. The difficult part is they gave away part of it at the end. They'd gotten it out to 12, and so that's not the way you necessarily want to end the quarter, but they did do a good job third quarter.
And we'll be right back after this.
You're watching MCS TV, Madison County School Sports Television. Brought to you by Jenkins and Seelick Insurance, Guardian Bank, Luxury Pets, the law offices of Luxon and Patterson, Time Warner, Madison County Schools, and Rosenbaum Communications.
Welcome back to Madison County School Sports Television. Madison Central with a 51-44 lead as we enter the fourth quarter. Jerry, the Indians got out to a 14-point lead, I believe, and the Colts just kind of hung in there.
Yeah, they sure did. But I tell you, the Madison Central group put up 24 points that quarter. So they had a great quarter offensively. A lot of that was on the second chance points.
Chase Fain with the ball, hands it off to Henderson. As West Jessamine sets up their offense, Madison Central plays their token man-to-man. Henderson with the ball out front. Looks to make his move on Park, and there's a hand check call on Park on the baseline.
Again, that may have come back from that technical earlier. Sometimes you get a referee to kind of side with you a little bit.
West Jessamine inbounds it, gives it to Peters. Peters to Henderson. Henderson goes off the high pick and roll. Over to Fain. Fain pulls up from 16. No good. Rims out. Rebound by number 25, Ergang. Stocker with the rebound. Gives it to Congleton. He goes down the left side of the floor. And there's a foul called. Ergang tried to ride him a little bit and got called for the foul.
Yeah, that was a dance move, I thought, for a second. But
his moves are about like us, so he's got called for the foul. 7:25 left in the game, 51-44. Central with a 7-point lead. Park looks to go down low. Hunter Allen with the spin, but he's called with a little elbow, chicken wing.
Well, you know, that's, again, one of those calls. A lot of times it's what it looks like. And not to say that he didn't or did hook him, but it does look like it. And so you're going to get that call against you a lot of times.
Madison Central with a man-to-man full-court press. West Jessamine's Peters with the ball. He dribbles it across half court, looks to set it up. Gives it to Henderson. Central playing man-to-man, 51-44 with 7 minutes left in the game. Heath Jackson with it at the top of the key. Looks for Peters, can't find anybody. Gives it to Fain. Fain dribbles out top. Back to Jackson. He shoots and misses. Hunter Allen with good defense. Allen gives it to Park. Park throws it out of bounds, but it's tipped.
Got to watch out there. Hunter Allen got in a little bit of a scuffle after that rebound. You got to watch those flying elbows.
I believe West Jessamine's coach would have said something if he was allowed to say anything.
Yeah, 2 technicals this year. I think you end up with a 3 or 4 games out of the lineup. So.
That's exactly right. Central inbounds it up 51-44, 6.5 left in the game. Henderson putting some pressure on Park. Park throws it to Walker, who gives it to Congleton. I believe the Indians are looking to get it down low, and they do. Over to Allen. He shoots and misses. Rebound by Stocker and a foul.
Yeah. You know, you just never give up on a play. You got to like Hunter Stocker right there. He saw the ball on the other side. He went to the weak side, and he got position, and it paid off for him.
Hunter Stocker with the basket. Puts Central up 9 with 6:20 left in the game. Stocker will shoot one. You got it.
Back up to a 10-point lead. And this is, Randy, a point where Madison Central really needs to bear down on defense, try to get a big stop, and let's get another little run going.
West Jessamine looks to break the press as Zeman looks to inbounds it, throws it to Jackson. Jackson gives it to Fain, and Central backs off. 6 minutes, 10 seconds left in the game. Central up 10. Fain goes coast to coast, and he's fouled.
That was interesting. He went to his left, kind of floater with the right hand, and they just they got tangled up a little bit and ended up calling a foul on Stocker.
Chase Fain has had some nice moves here in this game of going to the bucket and drawing the foul, but he misses the front end of the 2 shots.
Need to hit free throws. They definitely need to hit them if they want to be in this game.
Central up 10, 6 minutes, 8 seconds left in the game as Fain shoots his second one, and it's no good. Empty possession by the Colts as Daniel Park brings it across half court. We've got something.
I think Hunter Stocker's bleeding, and so he's going to have to come out of the game and get that taken care of.
Quan Taylor comes into the game for the injured Stocker. 5 minutes, 59 seconds left in the game as Central holds on to a 10-point lead.
Madison Central's blessed with the bench that's full of athletes and good players to go down to.
I believe Coach Feldhaus has went about 9, 10 deep, and you can't really tell any type of drop-off. Park looks to Congleton as he comes across the pick. Nice move, left-handed layup by Congleton.
Congleton's really playing well tonight.
He has played well, very unselfish, but nice move as West Jessamine gives it to Zeman. Zeman pulls from 6, no good. Taylor with the rebound, gives it to Walker, down to Congleton, and he lays it in. Nice job by Madison Central.
Absolutely. Kyle Congleton tonight has played so well in offense, and he always plays hard on defense. So you know you're going to get that from him every night.
Madison Central leads 58-44. 5 minutes left in the game, and we'll be right back after this.
You're watching MCS TV, Madison County School Sports Television. Brought to you by Jenkins and Seelick Insurance, Guardian Bank, Luxury Pets, the law offices of Luxon and Patterson, Time Warner, Madison County Schools, and Rosenbaum Communications.
They need to get a basket right here, Randy. We're getting a crucial point in the game as far as the
Holy
time.
smokes, what a... They tried to set a double screen, and Congleton either didn't see the man or didn't care he was there and bowled him over.
Well, red and camouflage do not look the same to me. I think he probably saw him and just decided that he was screened off and trying to get through it and fought his way through right in the middle of him.
Yeah, I think Congleton was trying to go for that eagle putt and was grinding away, and he just bowled over someone. Ergang goes to the line, and he'll shoot 2. Ergang toes the line, 2 dribbles, ball's in the air, and it's good.
Referees have done a pretty good job, I think, tonight, Randy, of keeping control of the game. They've called a few more fouls this half, and I think they've done that to kind of keep things under control.
Ergang with his second free throw, and it's good. Ergang's got a pretty good shot from the free throw line.
Yeah, he's done real well. He's hit 4 or 5 from there.
62-50 is the Central lead with 3 minutes 34 seconds left in the game. West Jessamine stays with their 2-2-1 press. Bosley with the ball out front, throws it to Hawkins. West Jessamine's looking to trap. Allen goes in and scores. Nice bucket.
Hunter Allen has done a great job tonight using his body. He's got physical size advantage. And early in the game, he was floating out there wanting to shoot threes. But I think Coach at halftime said, I need you down in the block.
Allen looks to convert the three-point play, and no good. 64-50. Central with the lead as they look to run. Ergang with the catch, and no good as Allen gets a rebound, and Hawkins gets it, throws it to Stocker. Stocker with a drive, and Fain fouls him. Nice drive by Hunter Stocker.
Yeah, it was a good look. He showed him the ball, got him in the air, and they went right by him.
64-50 with 3 minutes 5 seconds left. As Stocker goes to the line to shoot 2. First one rolls out.
You know, you have to, as the Madison Central coaching staff, feel great about tonight because they really haven't gotten play from their key scorers, and they've not shot the ball real well from the free throw line.
Stocker hits his second one, 65-50. Madison Central with a 15-point lead, 3 minutes left in the game. Peters looks to penetrate. He shoots from 19. It is short. Rebound by Ergang, no good. Battle, and it is Madison Central's ball. The region is played again at Eastern this year, so we got home court advantage.
Absolutely. You know, the thing they need to work on is finishing free throws. Their rebounding is great. Their defense is great. And those are things that you can control. You can do them every night.
80-69, 20 seconds left in the game. Zeman looks to pull from 3, and he does, and no good. Walker with the rebound. Throws it to O'Brien. O'Brien drives, and he's fouled. No quitting these Colts, baby. 10 seconds left, and they're fouling.
No, you know, there's a lot of competitiveness out there. And when O'Brien started lining up his steps and they knew he was going to the basket, they're like, we can't let you have it free. And I appreciate that in their team.
It's about like PE class, nothing easy.
Nothing easy.
O'Brien with the first free throw, and it's good.
I know you grew up playing, and you played at your house. Even in a Nerf game, there was nothing easy that was given up.
Those Nerf games were good because you could move the goal to where I could even slam it. 82-69 as O'Brien hits 2 free throws. As the clock winds down, West Jessamine looks to get the last shot of the game. Henderson's looks, and Heath Jackson will heave it from 22. No good. And basket's good by Peters. Final score is Madison Central 82, West Jessamine 71. As both coaches greet each other, Central goes to 6-0, and West Jessamine will fall to 4-3. We've got a lot of games through the holiday break. Want to wish everybody happy holidays. Jerry, what do you think about as we go into the new year, what we're going to look from Madison Central?
Well, I think when you get back from the new year, we're going to see a team that's going to continue to get better. A lot of their guys are just getting out of the football playing mode, and they've only had 3 or 4 weeks of really solid practice time. I think you're going to see this team continue to improve. They're going to get better. They're going to keep playing hard, and I think you're going to see a lot of fun out of them. If you like watching basketball, high school basketball, watch the Madison Central Indians this year. You're going to have a lot of fun.
We'd like to thank our sponsors again, Jenkins and Seelick Insurance Group, Guardian Bank in Lexington, and Luxury Pet Service. Thank you for watching Madison County School Sports Television. Have a good night.
You're watching MCS TV, Madison County School Sports Television. Brought to you by Jenkins and Seelick Insurance, Guardian Bank, Luxury Pets, the law offices of Luxon and Patterson, Time Warner, Madison County Schools, and Rosenbaum Communications.